NFL draft just a few weeks away. Jonathan Allen, one of the top prospects coming out of Alabama, defensive end. And something that's interesting about his story, of course, he puts on 30 pounds or more while at Alabama, and a lot of people shocked that he comes back his senior year. But he told people he wanted to come back and prove to the NFL scouts that he's an every down player. So what are your thoughts? What are his strengths, and what does he bring to the table in terms of playing at the next level?
I think he definitely did that. He did nothing but increase his stock by coming back his senior year, having such a dominant season. And being able to sustain that for 4 years under Nick Saban, I think, is what the GMs are looking for. If you're going to spend a top draft pick on this guy, possibly number 1 overall, you want to know that you have the character or the drive, the discipline that Jonathan Allen has. I think coming back for his senior year, he displayed all these things. And these are the intangibles. This doesn't mention what he's done on the field, which is definitely I think puts him up there with the upper echelon of the first rounders.
And if there's one area that you think Jonathan Allen can work on before he gets in front of those scouts and obviously gets up there for the NFL draft, what would that be?
I think a lot of things that's going to come into play now are going to be these interviews with the general managers. These guys are pulling the trigger on who they're picking. They work with the owners, they work with the head coaches, but usually, typically, the general manager is the guy that's making the decision. So it's going into these interviews, into these visits, and convincing them that, okay, this is going to be our 8, 9, 10-year guy that's going to play the interior for us. I think he's a guy that can do that. It's just a question now of how high he can go.